Hello everyone. Before starting today's topic, let's do a quick recapitulation. I'm sure you know what is data and that the data can be represented graphically. So just recollect some of the graphical representations done in the previous class. Can you recognize this pictograph? Can you recollect this bar graph done in class 6? The double bar graph done in class 7th? And of course a histogram. Now today's topic is how to read and draw a pie chart. Pie charts are specific types of data presentation where the data is represented in the form of a circle, not in the form of bars or not in the form of pictures. So a pie chart, which is also called a circle graph, shows the relationship between a whole and its parts. In this, the circle is divided into different sectors and the size of each sector is directly proportional to the information it represents. I'll make this clear by taking an example. This is an example of a survey done on the handphone brands used by the people. So just see, Apple iPhone was used by 90 people, Nokia was used by 180, BlackBerry was used by 36, and some other brands were used by 45 people, and there were some people who were not using any handphone and they were 9. From the above, the fraction of the group that uses is given below. This survey was done on total 360 people. So the Apple iPhone was used by 90 out of 360, Nokia was used by 180 out of 360, and so on. This fraction has been converted to lowest term. So 90 by 360 is 1 by 4, 180 by 360 is 1 by 2. This fraction is showing the part of the circle. And whenever we add these fractions, the answer which we'll get is always. So this is the graphical representation of the survey conducted on handphone brands used by the people, represented in the form of a circle, which is called the circle graph or the pie chart. You can see that the whole of the circle is divided into 5 sectors highlighted with a specific color. So you can make out what a sector is. A sector is the portion of the circle enclosed by the 2 radii and an arc of the circle. So by just looking at this pie chart, if I ask you which brand of the phone was used by maximum number of people, so you can easily, by just looking at this pie chart, you can give the answer that Nokia was used by maximum number of people. And one thing more, why it's the circle divided into 5 sectors? Because our data was divided into 5 categories. Some people were using iPhone, some were using Nokia, some were using BlackBerry, and some were using some other brands of the phone, and some of the people were there who were not using any phone. So the whole of the circle is divided into parts and each part is called the sector. As in previous classes, you learned how to read different types of graphs and then you learned how to draw them. In the very similar way, now you will learn how to draw a pie chart. I have taken a very simple example given in your book. Here in the table, you can see that there are 3 categories of fruits: apple, mango and banana, and the percentage is also given. Percentage of the fruit sold in a fruit market in one day is given to you. Now you have to make a pie chart for this. You know that the total angle at the center of a circle, pie chart being in the circular form, the total angle at the center of the circle is 360 degree. Since the data is divided into 3 categories, so you need to divide the circle also into 3 sectors. Now you have to find out what is the central angle of each sector. Unless and until you find out the central angle of all the sectors, you cannot start making the pie chart. So some things are to be done prior to the making of pie chart. So just look over here. Apple, it is 25% of apples were sold. This is converted to a fraction which comes out to be 1 by 4 and then it is converted to degrees. So you know that the central angle is of 360 degrees. So to convert this fraction to degree, 1 by 4 of 360 comes out to be 90 degree, and in the very similar way you will do it for mango and banana, only then you will be able to draw. Now I'm sharing a video which will help you learn how to draw a pie chart.